What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Rope Monster here, coming at you from beautiful Cannon Beach, Oregon. My last video, 5 reasons why I left Portland, I thought it would be nice to contrast that with one of my favorite places in Oregon. We're just now getting into town here. We've got the Pelican Brewing Company and such a vibe here. Very busy today, Saturday, Memorial Day weekend. But I wanted to give you guys 5 reasons why I love Cannon Beach. Let's start off with the first one here. I know you guys could hear that. I think I got a defective can. Of course. All right, guys, so number 1, you can legally have an open container here in Cannon Beach, in the city limits. So there's still like a level of freedom to be able to go to the beach, walk around, have a beer. It's definitely a cool feeling. Let me know in the comments if you guys know of any other beach towns here in Oregon that have that same law. I don't know of any. I know there's a few in California where you can have open containers. Ooh, classic car alert right there. Nice. All right, I gotta finish punching a hole in this can real quick. So I'm going with the Sweet As Pacific Ale from Bend, Oregon. Let me know in the comments what your favorite Oregon Pacific Northwest beer is. All right, guys, the defect is fixed. I got the beer open. Now we can continue. So there's number 1. Open container law, not a problem. I actually got stopped by a police officer in Playa del Carmen for having an open Modelo, and I was up on 15th instead of 5th or 10th, where you can have open containers. And one of his questions was like, well, where you come from, is that okay? And I was like, well, actually, yeah, in parts of my state, it is okay. And this is what I was referring to. So number 1, definitely a plus. And if I'm getting like loosened up to go surf or get in this ice cold water, you know, a couple of beers, almost kind of a necessity. Number 2, segueing into that, speaking of surfing, we have, we have the proximity to the best hikes and surfing in Oregon. So very close to here, we have Cape Falcon, which I have featured on my Instagram. If you guys go over to @TheRopeMonster on the Instagram, you'll see some reels and things from there if you go way back to early 2023. And then Neahkahnie, Mount Neahkahnie, Neahkahnie Summit. That's a heck of a view up there. Uphill all the way, of course, so be ready for that. Put on your good boots. And then my favorite surf spot growing up, Short Sands, over there in Oswald West State Park. My number 1 favorite surf spot in Oregon. And then we have number 3, the nostalgia Goonies Haystack Rock effect. For those of you who have seen the Goonies, the cult classic, Haystack Rock, which we're about to see, is featured in the background in that movie a couple of times. One famous scene, the kids are riding their bicycles, going super fast on the road, and in the background you can see Cannon Beach and Haystack Rock. So we're just about to come around the corner here. All right, people are friendly, letting me cross. Oh, that's a good beer. Tastes like freedom. So there's another town to the north of here, Astoria, where the Goonies was filmed, and that's where the actual Goonies house was located, which is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna have time to go up there today. My time's running out. I'll be back in Mexico very shortly. But I do get nostalgic because I love that movie. And so there we have it with the open container, the proximity to the best surf spots and the hiking spots, specifically Cape Falcon and Niakani. And then of course the nostalgia with the Goonies, part of the Goonies being filmed in and around this area, with that right there, the iconic Haystack Rock in the background. Now I'm actually here with my dad, spending some quality time with him, making memories, and he is down on the beach right now building a campfire. And so that leads me to number 4. You can still have fires on this beach, and it is a massive beach. So number 4 is huge beach / campfires. There's so many beaches I've been to lately in other countries where it says no alcohol, no campfires, no smoking, no partying, no loud music, and it might as well just say no fun. But here, not only can you have an open container, bring your Bluetooth speaker, have some music going, you can also have a campfire. And it's almost a basic human need because we're here almost in June, and you can see people are bundled up, myself included. It's cold, and so having a campfire is not quite a necessity, but close to it. Although there is some content on my Instagram from mid-November of, I think, 2022 out here, and it was sunny, it was beautiful. I was running around, no shirt, doing battle ropes. So that's the nature of the Oregon coast. You never know what you're gonna get. And speaking of fires, I think I see my dad over there. Awesome, yeah, he's got the fire going. Let's go check out what's up with him. And number 5, guys, if you stick around till the end, I'm gonna show you my favorite pizza place here in Cannon. And that's always where the day ends, is with a nice big hot pizza over there. So stick around for that. Hey, Dad. Turns out you can still drink here. Got the beer. I got you a kombucha. Yeah, my dad doesn't drink, so we got him an Island Mango kombucha since this is so tropical, very tropical setting. Nice fire. We got the best seat in the house. The bench is carved in right here. Mind if I sit? All right. Oh, that's good. Nice view. So there you have it, guys. We're gonna sit here and relax a while. And fun fact actually about this part of the beach in particular, if you look at Haystack Rock from this angle, they call it like the sleeping bear, because from this angle only you can see his feet, his big belly, and then his little snout. Kind of looks like Baloo from Jungle Book, and it only looks like that from this angle. All right, guys, we'll see you over there at the pizza place here in a little bit. Time to enjoy this fire for a while and maybe walk around a little bit. Cheers. This really brings back memories, these sand dunes right here. I remember me and my brother as kids playing in these sand dunes, hiding from our parents, and building forts. And we would even take the trucks off of our skateboards and ride down these dunes, do some sandboarding. So I'm gonna run up in these dunes. Let's go. I still haven't really grown up. I'm still riding my longboard every chance I get. And if I had my longboard here, I would probably take the trucks off of it and go for a nice little cruise down the dunes. All right, guys, starting to rain on me. Maybe a sign from the gods to go get the pizza. Voltanos. So yeah, I think you guys can see that right there. That's my dad as a little kid on the left, and his grandparents just right down there. So pretty cool to keep. 78 years ago the photo was taken. Amazing.